Very cautious so they don't open up, but...
And remember, the last time Ruddock was in any kind of a major fight several years ago was against Lennox Lewis. I was going to remind people of the nice uppercut by Ruddock. Oh, there goes Morrison! He leaned in and got whacked with an uppercut. Shown very little. There's Morrison with the uppercut.
Well, based on the early results to this point, Ruddock did not parlay. None. Ruddock hadn't shown that in another fight, and it wasn't in a situation that Morrison had left himself open.
Ruddock has done a nice defensive job. Good combinations by Morrison. Not a guy that throws a lot of punches. There's the uppercut landing, but this time Morrison absorbs the punch.
But he still paid for it.
Oh, he hurt Ruddock with a right uppercut. Razor Ruddock got rocked by the same punch to knock Morrison down. Yes. The possibility of Morrison knocking him out. The only reason why I was critical there. So in round two, it's Morrison's turn to hurt Ruddock.
Maybe he wanted to clear his head.
Another right uppercut.
Fired the uppercut. Now he gets it in.
To keep Ruddock at bay, though. Shows you how slow Ruddock is moving.
Ruddock cutting off the ring, sets up the right hand. Arsenal. Ruddock really does it. Morrison should use it.
Good uppercut from Morrison. Comes back in the hook. He's got Ruddock hurt. He hurt him with the left hook. Razor Ruddock is hurt now. Good body combinations by Morrison. But Ruddock is talking to him. And now he's moving and boxing as he did against George Foreman. But oh my, he took a big left hook. Well, they say that was low. I don't know. Body punches though in the last round. Now he is forcing Morrison back. That uppercut may have stunned Morrison.
Tommy Morrison got hurt by the right hand. He couldn't bring his jab back.
Morrison has forgotten what works for him. That is go to the body and then throw a combination. He's unable to do that. Big hook by Ruddock. Morrison with a hook at the belt. There's a hook by Ruddock, and it may have hurt Morrison. Big left hook! Down goes Razor Ruddock! From nowhere, look at that. How about Ruddock getting up? What does Morrison have left?
A standing 8 here.
Now, this a standing 8.
That's the knockdown. To kill here. And Ron Lipton told us before the fight he would like to see the standing 8 not in effect here. The 3 knockdown rules not in effect because of flash knockdowns.
Morrison is nailing him though, but Ruddock is still holding on.
He needs to buy about 10 more seconds, and it's a long one. He will not do it.
Oh my, it's over.